It becomes difficult to land other skill shots on him, so the point and click is going to be highly useful here for FlyQuest.
These lanes push quite easily for each other.
Oh, Arrow,
good trade.
Trade very heavily. He actually took Fervor a battle here. We've seen Kog'Maw take things like Storm Raider, Surge, Warlords for the extra movement speed. He has a Lulu with him, so he's just looking for the extra AD and the bully potential.
Flash for Flash, he'll take that on a support to the AD, and ALTEC is worse for the wear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 summoners blown in the bottom lane here.
Moon, he actually does know that this is where INORI is right now, but he's going to go over, look for him, because he knew that the red buff was respawning then, and now they're going for ZIG, who was fighting Balls the whole time.
Oh, it could be the first blood. INORI had to have called it there. ZIG tries to get into position outside the brush to deny vision. Balls can't get back in. Boom, put himself in the frying pan and gets cooked up.
Here comes Ryu.
Looks like they could get another one. Ryu to the sky. It's over the wall. Looks like he's going to finish it as well as he drops Balls. And now they're looking for more.
Exactly. They can chase him around. And there's the root, too. He's going to keep him in place.
Daisy not getting the final hit off there. Needs 2 more onto High. He tries to throw down some damage. Cannot unleash any more power. NORI stays alive here. The team starts to come in, and everything starts to fall apart.
Tragedy strikes there for FlyQuest as the invade goes horribly wrong.
He's like, INORI, you've got this. He's going to stay alive. Lives with 20 HP. But look at that. Like you said, Kobe.
Oh. I feel like that was foreshadowed.
Skill shots do land. That's the key there, because you talk about, the potential for level 6 on the Varus Ashe kills.
Few wards and the teleport just below him in Tri-Brush. Looks like the ending fight could not be in FlyQuest's favor. That equalizer's up. He's going to drop it down the team. LEMONNATION cooking up as now they have the fight to High. He went over the Baron wall with Flash, so he's going to go down again as he just comes up.
Yeah, Balls does not have teleport here to answer, so it's just on the rest of the members of FlyQuest to scatter after that objective.
Make sure that they get a turret in return.
And it would be quite interesting.
Looking for High.
I'm going to say if Fly can start working around the fights and work the turrets, but P1's still going to be able to find the kills and open the map up too.
Good sacrifice there for Phoenix One, recognizing bottom side going to go down, get a kill for themselves in mid lane. The trade-off here is that FlyQuest focusing on the top side, looking to corner ZIG at the top turret.
But here's a counter from Ryu.
ZIG does quite a bit of damage as well. They've set up Moon for the possible shots. He's taking 3 turret shots right now, so Balls can't turn to help him either. Ryu may have the gate up soon to get this one, but they don't want to clear the end of the line and the damage.
Split because you have priority with your Jayce and your Rumple, but you typically want to just group up and look at this Arrow. Dead!
FlyQuest able to find that pick I was talking about. Good job by High there, starting it off with that Fog of War. They were able to carve out in the mid lane.
And then Phoenix One. There were hopes for them, but being third, still big.
Part of the way they did it was through surprise plays like that. Arrow, though, QSS comes in very handy, and the rush is going to save his life now.
Oh. Don't know if they'll be able to get anything here. INORI would have to go for something like a Flash Root Caller, but in that choke point against Zyra, you really don't want to filter in there.
Opening up this mid lane as well, getting that outer turret down definitely does open up some more space for them to actually try and create a victory here in the 5-on-5. Here we go.
The equalizer doesn't really hit anybody up. ZIG with big damage. He takes Unleashed Power, and that's going to be High down immediately. Arrow get to the back, tries to get the cleanse on, and he's safe. A big knockup of Wild Growth, and they are going to now try and get themselves to safety. Sorry, Stranglethorn, as Wild Growth was on ZIG. Now they're going for more kills. Slivers of health limping away from that. There's the flash forward from ZIG. Enough to get the kill. Arrow now firing in with the Fire Arcane Barrage, and they pick up another one with the help of Ryu. And the skirmish was taken by P1, and they only get 1 down. P1 managing a very good early to mid game, and not even really relying on the Kog'Maw composition. They've been able to do it from the top side of the map. High lockdown as Flash was used previously. Balls may be the first to go down here as the tank of the fight. And that does not spell good things for FlyQuest.
Phoenix One able to get that 3-on-5 engage, snag the slow there with ZIG's ultimate. A very nice equalizer to set up the root caller from INORI.
And that's pretty much how they have to force these fights. Now they're going for a Baron, they're all stacked onto that bush, and it's hiding it to boot.
It's a go for broke moment. They want to try to get some skill shots in if possible, but keep themselves at bay. Lemon in a safe spot. Lemon, the root caller over the wall. It's going to be INORI that takes it for the lockdown and extra damage, and Ryu or the cleanup on the kill. So he may be thinking something else, but knows this could get dangerous. There is still a fight from FlyQuest. That could be good.
Yeah, they see Ryu on
There's
bot.
one.
Now they're gonna fight.
INORI gets hit up, tries to throw the brush down to get a little bit of safety, and the turnaround from the equalizer as Zig goes in, makes himself all shiny. Balls almost gets taken down in the frying pan there, but P1 is just able to coordinate, call the audible, and turn these around right away.
Now they're gonna get this turret too.
Huge turnaround there from Zig. Equalizer following up there with the Rumble, and that should be inhibitor turret as well.
No hesitation from this composition so far. P1 came out of the gates firing 3 dragons in their favor and the 2 mountain drakes. They take down these objectives quite fast. Fly, ALTEC almost going down as Arrow gets a little crazy. Still on the front line, and he is going to drop. Nautilus right in front of him, balls goes down. And now they are maybe going for more. As 7 seconds onto high, they may need to reconsider.
Yeah, there's the TP to keep that minion alive, and the backdoor bonus for come back up. They're going for a turret.
Game 1 now just over 30 minutes as P1 has taken every advantage home with them. Zig now getting tanked on the bottom side of the map. He's going to draw the team away and be a nuisance. Zig coming up with kills. He cannot be taken down as the raid boss goes for the fountain, gives the team the room they need, and the Nexus goes down in favor of P1 for game 1.